Alright, hello, good evening. It's late at night. I'm just trying to go to bed soon, but I'll keep this short. But I want to talk about my plan for trading. Um, so recently it hasn't been going well. I've been over trading, over leveraging, just not trading a model, really just very bad. So what caused this was fear. Um, so this is like a plan, but so what caused me to overtrade was fear and just I didn't really have a model and stuff like that. Um, so my main problems is fear and what causes fear. Like when I enter trades is not having a proper model. So those are my problems, okay? And the most important thing in day trading is if you want to be profitable, you have to identify the areas that you're struggling in and find those problems and find solutions. So my solutions were, right, I acted on this quick. I knew what I needed to do, okay? I needed to find a model. Hold on. I needed to find a model, okay? Because that would uh, get rid of this fear, right? If I was confident in a model, right? Confidence. If I was confident in a model, I don't even know if I spelled that right. If I was confident in a model, okay, then that would eliminate fear. And if I had a model, it would eliminate not having a model and trading a profitable model, okay? So, what were my actions to this? My actions were I bought a $400 mentorship, right? Honestly, I had no hesitation. I realized I need to make a change, right? Usually what would happen for me is, I'd hesitate by an eval, be like, should I buy it now? Should I buy it later? Is it the right time to buy it? My journey, things like that, right? When I was processing and thinking in my head about buying a mentorship, there was no hesitation, right? I could not care less about the price, right? It's an investment. It honestly is, right? And if I wanted to make progress in my journey, then that was something I'd have to sacrifice. And it was just a placeholder in my savings account. So I just made a transfer on my account, transferred it to my debit, paid for it, and then it got like flagged for fraud, and then I had to redo it and all that. But so that was my first action. Okay, so I bought a $400 mentorship, and this is going to be the start of the solutions and to fix my problems. Right, so buying a $400 mentorship for a model and concepts. Well, I already started trading these concepts, like I've been trading them, and then it's just a model with it. So I didn't need to spend any extra time backtesting to find a model, right? If there's one that was already for me, and traded concepts that I like and have traded and have experience in the past. So that was very helpful. And then having that model and profitable model will delete the problem of fear when entering a trade, and I'll have a profitable model, okay? So now my plan of action, okay? So obviously I joined the mentorship, as you know, okay? So my plan is this summer, okay? I get out of school June 11th, okay? That's next Wednesday. Um, I'm just gonna simply study the content in the mentorship. It's very simple, right? I have to understand the model, um, in order to trade a profitable model, okay? And all I'm simply gonna do this summer, all my biggest goal is to just have a model, right? Um, that's that's really just my goal. Why is this not? There we go. It should go down here, but that's really it's a simple plan, right? I'm just gonna simply study all the content this summer, starting June 11th, and really just I have to work overtime, right? I have to play a little catch up. Um, but yeah, and then that's just my goal, and just to make progress and understand the model, and start to see um, progress in model slash trading. But yeah, that's it. So guys, it's as simple as that. That's, if you're an unprofitable trader, just literally find your problems, right? I found mine. It specifically had to do with fear and my model, and that led me to have bad psychology, right? Over trade, over leverage, etc. And I found my solutions. Like, I genuinely thought, like, okay, well, I need to find a model that I like, probably someone else's, so I'll have to buy mentorship, and then this will help build confidence, right? Because I know it's profitable. The mentor, he has data on it, right? I know it's already profitable with how he trades it, so I just have to simply trade like him, right? And then taking those wing trades and stuff like that, that will build confidence and delete this fear. So boom, right? And then I bought a $400 mentorship, and I'm just gonna study it all this summer. That's my biggest goal. I've kind of changed my goals recently. Like, I don't want to pay out this summer. Well, like, of course I do, but like, that's not my goal, right? I want to just simply learn all the content in the mentorship and start to see progress and profitability in the model. That's it. Okay. Um, that's gonna be it for the video. Very short. Um, yeah. I hope you guys just do the same. Just really identify your problems. Genuinely think what your problems are and how you can fix them. Right? You're gonna have to do it either way. It's not just gonna something's not just gonna click someday. And if you want to wait for it to click, then you could do so and wait all that time when this is genuinely the fastest way to become profitable is finding your problems in trading, find the solutions, and then take action. But yeah, guys, that's gonna be it. This sort of video is kind of inspired by Salman Nasari, if that's how you pronounce his last name. But um, yeah, definitely check out his videos. Search up Salman Nasari on YouTube, and you should find psych lectures, and that's who I recommend. So enjoy your guys' night or trading day, whatever's going on, whenever I post this. But yeah, wish the best for you guys. Peace.